Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Motivational Rant. I am your host, Dino the Genetic Marvel, and with me, as always, is Crystal Morency. Good morning, Crystal. How are you today?
I'm good, Dino. How are you doing? I just watched one of the episodes where you yell at me for sitting close to the camera, so it made me remember that I do sit close to the camera again. So I'm backing
Since
up.
you asked how I am, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, how are you, Dino?
You know what? I
Sorry.
want to be very clear, guys. I'm very hard on Crystal, and I'm rewatching the episodes to cut clips and stuff like that, and realizing that I am really hard on Crystal. So, Crystal, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be hard on you. I'm just.
That's okay.
I know you can, and I appreciate
can
that
take
greatly.
it.
It makes my life easier when I know that you're not going to just burst into tears because of me being angry. You burst into tears regularly talking to me, but that's a whole other issue. And it's not really the same thing, you know. I can applaud that. I could make a turnip cry. So it's not. I get that, right? But with crying isn't your first intuition. Just like, okay, did you ever watch Seinfeld? Okay, do you remember the girl that who's
What?
really hot that Jerry dated that would cry over everything? Like, she dropped a hot dog, she started crying, this happened, she started crying. And I'm like, that shit drives me crazy. Because I'm like, if you cry, like, look, if we're having a conversation and it gets emotional, that happens. But people who just cry over everything,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's just my hell.
It's your fucking fault that happens.
I don't know, she froze, but
It's like I feel like I'm on
Hi.
my period every time
I don't
we
know
talk.
what you said.
Hi.
I believe she's still talking.
I said that you make
Yeah,
me
she's
feel
gonna
like
make fun
I'm
of
on
me
my
for
period
pointing at
every
somebody
time we
saying,
talk.
You're a fucking asshole.
Oh, you
Like,
made
she's
me
pointing
say
at me
that
now.
twice online, and that's disgusting. Yeah, because he's saying
It's not, you know
I'm
what?
pointing
And
at him now.
It's not her fault or
We can
my
always
fault
hear
or
this.
anyone's fault. Technology is just like that. You know what? I do this.
It is Zoom, mother truckers. It is Zoom. Hello? Hello? You're all frozen.
Hi, welcome back. And then I came back. It's like magic.
Hi.
Ah,
Welcome.
technology, it's all fun and games till they take over and start turning us into batteries. But hey, so how's your day?
Have you ever seen too much balls in your life?
I would say yes. I've been to a gym, and men have. This is the thing: the change room is called the change room, not the walk around naked room. I feel uncomfortable because guys just walking around playing with their dong, and they're just like, "Yeah, what's up?" And you're just like, and it doesn't. It's not a. They're not peacocking. It's just men are comfortable. I'm not. I've never been comfortable walking around. And it's
men
not
do
like,
it too.
and like,
It
I
weirds
apologize.
me
I'm not trying
out.
to say you guys are weird that do that. It's like,
Yes.
just go do that at home. Like, why are you doing that to me? I'm a stranger. It's just so weird. And that's why I'm just like,
Don't
it's
show
not even that,
strangers your
but
private parts.
why are you
Like,
walking around at eye level? You know, like somebody's sitting down, you're at eye level, and you're like walking around with your dong and stuff. You're like, listen, even in, you know what? This is the funny thing is, in nudist colonies, when there are people who are not from, or not nudist colonies, but nudist, what are they called? It's not a nudist colony. Beaches? No, but like communities, nudist communities, right?
Oh, community.
They will carry around a towel to cover their business if there's like a kid around or something. You don't want your dong waving around in somebody's kid's face, right? And like, listen, if those are your principles, it's fine. But that doesn't mean you should be indecent. And that's not to say that being naked isn't decent. It's more so that you don't want your wang waving around in someone's face. It's just...
That's so naked and afraid. I am like afraid to be naked. I am like, no. I don't like being naked. Like, I like it with a bow around it. It makes it more fun. You know, the only time I like to be naked is in the bubble bath
Yeah.
smoking a joint. It's just
I
so
tend not to
nice.
go into baths. I tend not to be able to come out.
It's like-
So, I'm a very large... Thank you for bringing that up.
Every time you say that, it makes me giggle.
It's funny. I can't... I feel bad about it, but it is fun. No, it's hilarious. Come on.
I don't know why, but I picture you in white with red polka dot like shorts.
That's
I don't know why
probably
you're wearing
better.
shorts in the back.
Probably better for
but
you.
I think that's my G-rated version of like cleaning it up. So I imagine you in like white shorts with red polka dots and in a bathtub in the water going like everywhere with a little rubber ducky floating across your belly.
I can't say that's never happened. I'm just saying it hasn't happened in recent years. Let's call it that. And this is the thing. So, like, I love being in water. I love swimming and stuff like that. But I do not like having a bath. That, I'm like, gross. Because I feel like I'm sitting in my own filth. Like, I'll have a shower to have a bath. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't. I'm like, it feels gross to me. You know? The whole idea of it is just like, bleh. You're like, oh.
I only have the attention span of like a 2-year-old, so like I have like a 5-minute bath. It's not
No,
like,
and
I'm, like,
listen,
really
I
sitting
can
there for a
applaud
long
people
time.
who relax.
And then I rinse off, and then I like candles and everything though for that 5 minutes.
She's like an efficient. You're so
downtime.
efficient, but at the same time, it's like pleasure time is over. You must proceed to this thing over here.
Why do you think I love Asians?
I was impersonating Germans, but let's do both. That's a little
I thought you
racist.
sounded
But
like an Asian.
my wife's teaching me. No, it's not.
I think that German impression was a little bit racist. I know they've done some
Listen.
shitty shit, but who hasn't?
Somebody, a friend texted me, was having an argument with somebody. He's like, I just want to die. He's like, I don't, and what he said was, I don't deserve love. And I'm like, guy, Hitler had love. So, like, let's be honest, he was like the worst, right? And he had someone who loved him, right? If Hitler can be loved,
I love that, Dino.
are you really that bad? Like,
If Hitler can be loved, I might. Fuck, I might.
I'm telling you, if Hitler could be loved,